Hey everybody, it's your favorite YouTuber back with another video. This one's going to be really quick. I want to go over just a few concepts here. The first of which is average rate of change. All right, we haven't worked with that much since the beginning of the school year. Just a reminder, this is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Super easy. You might have to plug in your x coordinates to get the y coordinates, but outside of that, average rate of change, again, not too bad. Another context we could use this is if you're asked to approximate a derivative given a table. And so you're going to be given a value here that's going to be in between two x coordinates on our table. And so that's going to be right here that we use this. And so we're going to use the surrounding points. We're going to use both coordinate points, one to the left, one to the right. Remember though that our y coordinates have to go on top, our x coordinates have to go on the bottom. And so for this question, if we want to approximate f prime of 2, I'm going to use y2 minus y1, so 8 minus 12, over x2 minus x1. That's going to give us negative 4 over 2, or negative 2. All right, so super easy, but again, we use the average rate of change to approximate the instantaneous rate of change if we're given a table. All right, the other topic we're going to look at would be the limit notations of our derivatives. And so this one over here comes up a little bit more. We used x before, I just replaced it with a number symbol. So if you ever see the limit as h approaches 0 of f of something plus h minus f of something all over h, this is our definition of a derivative. And it's asking us to find this, f prime of the number that's right there. All right, so for example, looking at this one here at the bottom, we've got the limit as h approaches 0 of all of this here, okay? But this first part is f of x plus h, or f of a number plus h. All right, so f of a number plus h is the part that I just circled, so 3 times 4 plus h squared. Now, we want to figure out f of x, so all we have to do is replace the inside with x. That's 3x squared. So that's our function. It's not our answer, but that is our function. We're looking for the derivative of this function evaluated at a certain number, which we'll come back to. Okay, so our derivative, this is a power rule, so 3 times 2x is 6x to the first. And the number that we're looking for is the number that would be directly in front of h. Well, the number in front of h is 4. And so we're looking for f prime of 4. So that's 6 times 4, or 24. And that would be our answer to that limit question. The other limit formula is right here. It's the limit as x approaches c of f of x minus f of c over x minus c. Again, this is average rate of change. We're just taking those two things and making them so close together that the average rate of change becomes an instantaneous rate of change. Now, there's multiple ways you could do this one. You could recognize, okay, this is f of x. All right, we're going to therefore look for f prime of c. What is c? It's that number. So we're going to look for f prime of pi over 2. You can do it that way. Or you could actually use L'Hopital's rule, because if I plug in pi over 2, the top is 0, the bottom is 0. You do have to recognize that these are both constants right here. And so as we take their derivative, they're going to go to 0. Right? There's no x, these will go to 0. The derivative of sine of x is going to give us cosine of x. Cosine of x, that's f prime of x then, f prime of x. But we are looking now at plugging in pi over 2. And so f prime of pi over 2. That would be cosine of pi over 2, which is 0. So that would be our answer to this one here. All right, that's it. Short video, but you guys should be able to do your practice now. Again, all the practice is due on Monday in addition to watching these videos. All right, that's it. Stay flawless.